Without no further ado, let's move to the charts. And I think this is the segment where everyone always like to see, to know that if they are still going to buy, or if they're still going to sell, or if they're still going to hold their positions, or if they're still going to, get out of the market. So now we can see Bitcoin. Welcome to Crypto Bean 101. My name is Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim. This is episode 5 of the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Today, it's all about CEOs. The CEOs are just trying to make the headlines today in the world of cryptos, and they're just trying to say this is what they want or this is what should happen. And we're going to get to that right about now. If you have not seen our previous videos, we've done episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, episode 4, and this is episode 5. The link is down in the descriptions where you can see the other videos and see what we talked about, the gems we drop on them, and I bet you don't want to miss out. So please subscribe, like, and share, and don't forget to put on the notification bell, so you're going to get the fresh and the juicy content we'll be bringing for you on this show. Like I said, this is going to be the biggest show in Africa because we bring value to you. We bring all gems that you need to know about making money in the world of crypto, talking about cryptocurrencies, NFTs, metaverse, stakings, and a whole lot of more you need to understand in the crypto space. Without no further ado, let's move to today's business. Sorry about that. We're going to be talking about some CEOs that have been making the headlines within the short period. We'll consider yesterday or the day before yesterday, Elon Musk talked about buying a football team and later saying, no, it was a joke. I told you guys, he is a joke. But that's on that. So let's check what's happening in the news. Coinbase CEO would shut down Ethereum staking if threatened by regulators. You understand? Coinbase CEO says he's going to shut down Ethereum staking if it's been threatened by regulators. I don't know why that is. It's going to be a problem, but like I said, we need the crypto world to be regulated, or we need this sort of regulation so we all can have a peace of mind or be safe when we're investing our money on any crypto. He was asked if he would choose to censor transaction or get out of ETH staking business, and he was like, no, he's going to shut it down if he's been threatened by regulation. You can check more on that news for those of you that are investing on ETH, so you know, because such news sometimes might affect the ETH according based on the fundamental and all that. Let's move on to the next CEO making headlines. The CEO making headline is the Kraken CEO. Kraken CEO doubt decisions to ban Tornado Cash will survive in court report. Kraken is an exchange in the United States of America where you can trade or buy cryptocurrency, you understand? And there's this Tornado Cash that they introduce, which is to know the source from where the money is coming from and to where the money is going to. So I feel like they're feeling like, oh, the main objective or the main reason of why crypto is being in existence is being breached, and maybe that's why you say doubts if that's going to happen. And I can see that Kraken block some USDC addresses that is connected to the Tornado Cash, whatever that's been happening. So I feel like these CEOs are just trying to protect their investment, but at the same time, to me, I feel like we need regulations, you understand? But we don't need someone to hold or to kind of be controlling what's going to happen in it, because the main reason of blockchain or crypto as a whole is for you to be independent with your own investment or with your own money. Like now, you send 0.001 BTC to me, I receive it immediately. or you send 1 ETH to me, I get it immediately. You know, better than banks where they need to go from one bank to another bank, and a lot of that, go to clearinghouse and stuff like that. And that is why I believe crypto is the future. Just like we know what happened to the post mails and stuff like that we're using emails now. Social media is even there for us to send message within seconds, but officially we are still using email. So I believe in no time crypto is here to stay, and we just need some regulations to pop in. That's about the CEOs. I'm a CEO myself, and you all know that. You know, you can check me out on my social handles too. Right now, let's talk about what's going on. Oh, Solana. Wow, Solana is doing something great, and that's why I think I love that project. I told you on my previous videos that I have some Solana. You understand? I have some NFTs. I have some NFTs. I have some Solana that I just invested my money in. I just keep it there because I believe in the project and I like whatever they're coming up with. And now they're making a headline again saying Solana wallet fires up the grid to ban spam NFT out of existence. And I like that because it's out there now. When there's a new project or when there's a new NFT launching, you will just start receiving spams everywhere. If you just log into probably on the Discord channel or you're on the Telegram or whatsoever, the moment you're part of the new project, you start receiving spams. And these are fake NFTs. These are fake links that you're not supposed to click on. That's why I was saying, or I used to tell you guys, that you need to do your own research when you are going or putting your money in any project. You understand? Do your own research, know the people behind the project, know the roadmap, know what the project is all about. You understand? Because in each ecosystem, they have their own roadmap or their own mission and vision behind the project. And I can see that's why ETH has been doing so well, even for the gas fee sometimes that is ridiculous. But like Solana now, if you're buying NFT or you're doing something regarding to NFT, I told you guys you can go on solana.io and get some stuff for you. But now I like what you're doing with the Phantom wallet, whereby they'll be able to cut out the existence of those fake or spam or whatever, so you'll be free, or you have a good you have a save haven for your wallet, which is that. Kudos to Solana for that, and I like that. And it said that Phantom noted that the issue has been particularly prevalent on Solana due to its slow transaction fee, with bad actors often dropping supposed free NFT, blah, 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 blah. Spam NFT generally prompts the receiver to click on the link. You know, I said it. Click on the link, mint free NFT. If they complete the process, however, their funds end up being drained from their wallet, like what I said. So that is why I like what Solana is doing, because it's going to help us secure our asset. You understand? Because I've seen that, I've experienced that, and that's why I'm trying to let you guys know that be careful on what you put your money on, be careful on the project, and be careful on the links you click. When a new project drops, make sure you verify their main website. Go to their main website, get the project from there, meet whatever you want to meet, or if you want to buy, you know where you can get NFTs. OpenSea is there, Rarible is there, and a whole lot of more market for NFTs are there where you can get your NFT. So I think that's that on the news for today. Let's now check what's happening in the market, like we always do. Under our Market Watch segment, we check how cryptocurrencies have been moving, if it's been going down too much, or it's been stable, or it's been excuse me, or it's been moving upward. So let's check. Today, market cap is still sitting on 1.1 trillion. See, almost the same thing, 1.1 trillion, and the total volume in 24 hours to remain 68 billion. That's large numbers. So crypto is still doing the most in the market. And let's check the ranking and check out some coins like we always do on our Market Watch. Today, Bitcoin has dropped 4.83% in 7 days. In 24 hours, it has dropped 3.9%. In 1 hour, it has dropped 0.3%. If you've been following us on this channel, we've been giving you tips on trading. We've been telling you buy now, don't buy now. Like I've been saying for the past week that Bitcoin is falling. Don't buy now, because Bitcoin needs to go below 23k, and you can see it's been happening. And I believe we might see a pullback, because market is always like this. We might see a pullback, but it will continue until we have a proper structure. Then we know that okay, it's time to buy. You understand? So that's we're going to check the chart analysis shortly. Stick around so you don't miss out on that. Now let's check Ethereum. Ethereum is sitting on 1844, and Ethereum has dropped 2.6% in the last 7 days, and 3.8% in 24 hours, and almost 0.13% in 1 hour. Now, stable coins remain the same. Like I told you, a stable coin is a peg to dollar. One Theta or one USDC has $1 value to it, which is being saved in the reserve, something like that. They say a lot more about the stablecoin companies, which I feel like they need to do a lot too, because in no time, if the central bank should come up with their own stable coins, they might kick them out of the market. So you need to be careful of the stable coin you're using as well. So let's check out one or two coins that is making top 5. BNB sitting on 307. It's been dropping 7.8 in the last 7 days. 3.5 in the last 24 hours, and we have about 0.13 in the last 1 hour. XRP still on 0.3, Cardano still on 0.5, Dogecoin is on 0.08, and Dogecoin has appreciated with 12.85% in the last 7 days. But like I said yesterday, it's not the time to buy as well. You need to wait for the retest and look for a place to come in. If you want to know much about that, stick to the show. We're still going to tell you where you can have the knowledge about trading and getting to know how to invest in the crypto space at large. Polkadot is 8 points. So let's check some coin that is down below 100 as usual, like we normally do. We have Gate token at $4, Tether Fuel at 0.06, Raven coin at 0.03. Oh, those are a lot of coins under top 100. Let's quickly check what's trending before we move to the chart analysis. On trending, we can see that Shiba Inu has been trending, and I think Shiba Inu is I've not put my money on it. I'm not going to lie to you. I used to have it, but when it went up, I sold, and I'm waiting to buy again. But I think Shiba Inu is very cheap and is a coin that if you can grab and keep for some time, maybe for the next 5 or so years, if the project still remains strong as it's been doing for the past couple of years, I think it's something we can still make some money out of it. But do your own research, not financial advice. I'm just telling you things I'm doing, and I'm bringing you the real truth about the market so you know what you're doing in the market or in the crypto space at large. We have ETH trending, of course, that's normal. We have Drag Network trending, Dogecoin trending, BNB trading, Terra Classic trending. We all know what happened to Terra. Luna, the token Luna fell from about $100 to 0. Can you believe that? So that's why you need a channel like this where we tell you don't do this, and you do your own research as well, and you know that okay, no, I've got enough information now. I can take minimal risk and stuff like that when I'm putting my money on crypto. You understand? So I think there are a lot of coin trending from about 1 to 30, but we've just shown you the first 3 trending, and that's that on the Market Watch. Stick to the channel to get more of the Market Watch as we'll drop new episode daily and time to time. So let's move to fundamentals right now. Let's talk about the news that might be coming up today in tomorrow, because the week is running out. We might still have some news we need to watch out that could shake the market. And as a trader or as an investor, you need to know news that could affect your investment, so your money is safe. Excuse me. So right now, today we have employment change, AUD. I think the news broke already, and it was actual was 40.9k, and the forecast was 26. So I think that should be a little bit shaky for you people trading AUD on whatever trading crypto in that place. And today we're going to be having unemployment claim, home sales, and FOMC member George speak. Those are not really important news that's going to shake the market as a whole, but it's just good for you to know what's going on in the economy. And tomorrow, I don't think we have much news tomorrow. We have the RBNZ statement, we have the retail sales, we have the car retail sales. Those could move the market, but not too strong. Yesterday, we have FOMC, and I think we can see the impact on the market as well. So that's why you need to stick to this channel, because we will always give you things that will happen, so you will understand and it ahead before it happens. So subscribe, like, and share, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell, so when we post or when we drop a fresh and new content, you are the first person to get it. Without no further ado, let's move to the charts. And I think this is the segment where everyone always like to see, to know that if they are still going to buy, or if they're still going to sell, or if they're still going to hold their positions, or if they're still going to, get out of the market. So now we can see Bitcoin has been falling since I predicted it. Bitcoin has been dropping since I predicted it. I told you it's going to fail to break 25,500. It spiked 25,200, and since then it's been dropping. And I love what I'm seeing here, because it's now creating a good structure for us to know that we are in a downtrend. You understand? This is on a lower time frame. So what I'm expecting Bitcoin to do now is we have our first yellow. Like I told you, if you've not seen the video, you can go back and check our videos to see how we talk about we trading in colors. You understand? So we have our first yellow, we have our second yellow. I think this is now our fourth yellow. This is our fourth yellow, this place. So I expect market to pull back a bit. So if you're a trader, you could have a pullback, you could just have a buy just to scale it back. But I would advise you, if you're still holding your position, just leave your position running till the cycle is complete. Then you can close your trade and wait to buy. Do not rush. In crypto, there is no rushing. In trading generally, don't rush. Patience is very, very paramount. Patience is key. You need to be patient when you're trading. So if you're an experienced trader, yes, you can take some long just to scale some amount, because the market is still going to fall. But I can tell you, we're on 23,400 and I'm still expecting market to go below 23k. So that's that on Bitcoin. Bitcoin is still doing good, still working as I've predicted so far. Now let's quickly check on ETH to see what's going on in ETH, but I believe it's still going to be the same thing like what we've been talking about for the past days on this channel. Now on ETH is sitting on 1846. You can see ETH2 is now creating a nice structure where we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we can see some kind of movement. So ETH, I'm expecting ETH to pull back a bit before we have another fall. So I think they're all in the same line right now as the market is dropping. This is not financial advice, by the way, but I'm just telling you this is what I do, and that I've been using to make some money for myself. And if you have a good knowledge about it, have a good experience about it, you can do the same as well. So I think we've talked about one of the altcoins, which is Solana. Let's check what Solana is on today, because like I told you, we always talk about Bitcoin, Ethereum, and choose one of the altcoins to talk about. And I think Solana making the headlines. I would like to check what's happening with Sol USD. Yeah, let's check Solana USD. You can see Solana USD. Solana has been dropping, but I love what I'm seeing here because I haven't done the structure 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think if you want to buy some Solana, it's high time to start doing DCA, because if Solana should drop a bit to like 38, 37 thereabout, we can see a shoot up, because on a higher time frame now for my screen, I can see that Solana has been doing the most. You know, we've been creating structures and breaking structures and all that. So you can take a trade, but you need to be careful, because I believe if you break 37 below, we can see Solana dropping down a bit. So that's that on that. And if you want to know much more about trading, you want to know how to invest in trading, shout out to our sponsor, Instacash FX. You know, Instacash FX, you can sell your Bitcoin, buy Bitcoin from them, and as well they render educational purpose, and they're doing free training, free crypto training for you guys. Register, they're doing it batch by batch. When they get up to maybe 200 people that have applied, they call you guys, they train you for some times, and I haven't heard they could invest in some of you if you're a good trader. So don't forget to check them out. So shout out to Instacash FX for sponsoring the show, the Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, and this is episode 5. We have the last 4 episodes. You can visit our channel and check them out as well and get to know what has been going on in the space. So without no further ado, I think that's all I have for you today. We can just quickly check what's trending in the world of crypto. We can see Celsius is trending. Celsius is trending. Much not, but I think 7 is trending. 7 is trending. Celsius is trending. Cracking, CEO and all that will be trending, of course, because they're making end line. But I think that's all I have for you today. My name still remains Ahmed Oladmeji Kazim, and this is Bitcoin and Breakfast Show, where we trade it and we don't gamble it. Catch you tomorrow on another a fantastic episode where we'll be discussing much more and be looking into the market at large. Thank you. Peace out.